Happy Friday, everyone. We are doing maps here on Hali. We have a full party at the moment, but we are just about to get started. If you are ever interested in joining us, the sign up is always in Discord. Consider joining if you would like to be in. Started. If you are ever interested in joining us, the sign up is always in Discord. Okay. There we go.
And I signed up. Look at that.
Fantastic. Everyone here has signed up. Well, almost everyone here has signed up. Okay. Prince, where are you at?
I am in queue.
Okay, I'll wait for you then.
People ahead of me for some reason.
Right? I transferred back to Hali just about 2 hours ago, and I had to wait like over a minute.
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Which is nice to see.
I guess I better put my map in the chat too.
The red mage in front of you is one of us.
One of us. One of us. In front of me?
You're staring at me? Yes. Black dress.
Oh my god, it looked like me. Okay.
Amazing looking. Well, your skin tone is quite a bit different.
A little bit, yeah.
Alrighty, puppy, let's get you down. If you can't hold her, do not reach out for her. Loving does not weaken your strength. There shouldn't be.
Okay, mine is here. There we go. Okay, whose is up first? I'm gonna pop in a vehicle so I take away all responsibility for driving anywhere. I am in a glutinous state. I should not be driving.
Ooh, they woke up.
He woke up.
Wow.
Oh.
Make your way
Follow
over
that
here.
treasure chest. Where's the treasure chest?
Don't ask me, I'm not driving.
Okay. Come on. Go, Roo, go! Mush! Is no one else getting in the vehicle? Is no one else opening maps?
I'm over here by Zom and
I'm
Lalunas.
on the Oh, it's up there. I think.
There we go.
Hi, Prince.
Hello. Okay, I'm pretty sure mine is up here. Isn't that weird?
Alright, I'm healing.
You're saging an awful lot.
Yeah, I kind of like Sage. I'm also playing on an Xbox controller today.
Ooh,
How's that going?
good for you.
It's going well. I'm learning the Xbox controller because I have the Rogue Ally, which uses a Xbox controller layout. So I'm trying to get good at playing them portable.
So that's what this is really about.
Yeah.
Deb wants to play 14 in bed away from the stream.
Yes.
War Pig's like, come on. Deb's like, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. We can't go out on a bad note.
Nice.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. First one's a portal. First one's a portal.
Alright. I'm here.
Made it here? Okay.
Yeah.
So FanFest is tomorrow.
Ooh, Wondrous Tales, everybody.
I don't have portal on my Wondrous Tales.
That sounds a lot like what's that term? It's this Greek term. Are you problem? Yes. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I'm so funny.
You are the heart of the party.
I was.
I was gonna add looking, but I'm being nice.
I was gonna cardia.
Don't
Though
do
we
that.
usually get luckier if I don't cardia.
Just saying, don't do that. We're gonna lose. Come on, do your dumb thing.
I mean, I hate to be superstitious, but that's exactly how people become superstitious.
When things work out the way
Exactly.
Of course. I live to ruin my life. Whatever.
Okay, come on. You've been a black mage for how long? If you're not used to it by now.
there's no help.
Hey, I'm allowed to complain. That's the only thing I can do while I'm standing here.
Ah!
Aha!
I was almost top on enmity that time. Okay, so Deb, what's the rule on sign-ups and showing up late and all that jazz?
I don't know. I don't know. Are we gonna have to rock, paper, scissors?
Much pressure. Well, that happens. That good damage right there. I'm above the
Well, at
10.
least we have a spare. So if we start opening Elpuses,
Or Ultimate Fools.
or that's what I mean, Ultima Thools. Sorry, maybe I should clarify before I make a fool out of myself even more. I am doing what is called a gluten challenge, which is in order to get tested for celiac, you have to eat gluten for a number of days, weeks, in order for the antibodies to guarantee to show up in the blood work. And so I have gone back to eating gluten, and I am not doing well. So my brain is foggy again, and I feel horrible. So,
Do you
yeah.
want me to heal? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. It's just if I say things that don't make sense, that is why.
You were fine.
I said something that was wrong.
You did?
Yeah.
All I heard was Shiogoro.
We will only mock you when you bring it up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh my
won't hear
god.
it. You won't hear it unless it's
Fine.
You're streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I know. I just figured this would be easier than trying to set up the YouTube solo thing.
Which chat do we pay attention to?
Whichever one you want. I've got
Right.
both of them up. I can see both. I can see all the chat.
Ooh, we gotta pit the chats against each other.
Chat v chat.
For Debbie's affection.
I gotta step for a minute because dog wanted to pedal in the house. You can grab
Oh,
Phoenix.
Okay, what's their name? Player.
You didn't.
Phoenix Behemoth.
Yeah, there you go.
Phoenix.
Anyway, back in a bit.
Oh, this is Phil's map spot.
Oh,
Right now.
okay.
Oh no.
So how when can we expect the ROG Ally review?
The what?
Oh, I think I heard you call it Rogue Ally. I would say ROG.
The ally. Yeah, sorry, the rogue ally. Pretty soon. I'm really enjoying it. Hey, Todd. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Good time zone all? I need a little bit more time to play on the ally. I haven't had enough time, but oops. So far, it is doing everything I would want a portable game machine, in particular something that plays Final Fantasy, to do. I haven't had any issue running any content. I haven't had any issue with it getting hot or overheating. Are we all going, or did I just go? Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I was shoveling food in my mouth.
Yeah, no worries. I just was trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh, I guess. Whoops. I guess I was the only one that didn't take it.
I don't know. A portal came up and I'm like, okay, well, this is better than just waiting around for Phil to get back.
Did Phil drop through?
Yeah, Phil dropped
he
to
dropped.
just take care of puppy thing.
Oh, okay.
Arcana, yes. Portable Final Fantasy XIV, the Asus Rogue, and apparently the Steam Deck can also portable Final Fantasy XIV with ease. So I have been testing that and having great success with it, honestly. The only note I would make is if you are a PC player and a console player and an Asus Rogue player, your UI scale is going to be messed up. Like every time you log in on a different platform, it's going to be completely skewed because it saves for character, not for account or not for system. So, that's the only thing I notice is if I'm playing on my PC, I'll notice, hey, this window is really big, and I'll rescale it. And then I go back on the PlayStation, I'm like, holy crap, this window fills my entire screen. And then I'll go on to the Rogue, and I'm like, okay, now I can't see anything but this window. So, you
I
know.
thought those settings were saved locally on your computer.
Yeah. No, they're not. So I don't know what about it is causing it to do that cross-platform, but I think probably my best bet is to go onto one of them, sync it perfectly, and then just like individually. I don't even know about individually resize windows, but find a scale. I don't even know the best way to do it. I'll figure it out and then I'll post it, but because one of them is the display settings, and the display settings are different than the UI settings. And one of them crosses over and the other doesn't, if that makes sense. Can't you save your character settings in the login menu? Yes, so between... How do I put this? Between the Asus Rogue and the PC, I should be able to do that with little difficulty. The screen displays are completely different sizes, so there might be a little bit of a discrepancy, but it should work. Between the console, though, on the television, you need completely different settings. because of the resolution of the television.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not that it makes the game unplayable. It's just one of those things where just every time I log in, I'll notice one of the many windows I use, like my retainer menu or like the teleport menu or like a trade menu, is just really tiny. So I just have to resize it every time. Really tiny or really big.
That's interesting.
Open!
Let us in.
Open!
Let us in. Ah.
No.
Alright, so now that I stepped out, y'all hit that silver like it always happens, right?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
Mostly
feel
because we stepped away to do Elpis because the next map we went to was yours.
Wait, where'd you go?
We just finished in Thavnair.
Oh, you're doing the non-Alpuses. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, what did I say?
They should just test you now. It's
Oh my
pretty
god.
No, you said that. That's okay.
Did I? Okay.
Oh, puppy's gassing me out. I'm probably not in a better position. Woo.
Oh no.
Woo, good thing oh, I'm no good to anyone like this.
Oh, the joys of pet ownership.
Ooh.
What kind of word
Isn't
is
it
that?
great?
Oh, hard pass. Anyone DC get sick? Call out. I could use some money. No, no, you gotta do your thing. You need comedies and all that.
Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Where's the chest?
I'll just follow you guys and look on longingly.
Wait for someone to die. You're an opportunistic. You're a map
yeah.
chaser. It's not
No,
an
I'm
ambulance.
I'm an understudy with a sledgehammer. Nothing fishy going on here.
Couldn't we all, Arcana? Couldn't we all?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, did you guys see the new costume on the online store today? I want it.
What is it?
It's like a Legolas costume, I guess. It's like, what is it? Shroud Warden or something?
Hold up.
Wood Warden.
Wait a minute. Oh, I bet that guy's something fierce.
Oh yeah.
It does
Oh, yeah.
really nicely. I just wish it wasn't $18.
Oh,
Yeah.
Put on.
they have little breeches. No mask? 0 out of 10. Would not buy.
Well, then the
What?
bunnies couldn't wear the hats.
It needs a
so-
wood whaler mask. Are you kidding me? That
You-
little half mask?
You get one for free,
Where?
Yeah,
don't
in
you?
the game.
In the game? In Gridania when you're doing the starting quests?
I didn't start in Gridania.
Oh.
All
well.
hail the Maelstrom.
All hail the
Same.
immortal flames.
Yar and stuff.
Yar and Arg and Cap'n and things.
Oh, it looks weird on Hrothgar? Hmm.
I mean, it's kind of like everything does. Sorry, I can't sympathize. But y'all do make some stuff look really good.
Yeah.
Okay, we need the Debbie stream on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
And then we're going to half that window. We're going to put it in Twitch.
It's Chad.
Chad! Hey! So, if you have one screen that's playing on YouTube and another screen that's playing on Twitch, what are the odds of them both playing ads at the same time? Like, is that a way you could get away with not missing any of the stream?
Dare you. For that, I cast Fire 4.
You know, Deb,
What's
funny
that?
you should ask. I'm going to play them side by side.
You have to tell me if the ads play at the same times or if they're different.
I can tell you that they are not synced.
No,
No, YouTube's gonna have a longer delay.
Oh, we're talking 5-6 second longer delay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're on live. You're always on live. I will say YouTube's layout for chat way better.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's so clean.
Hey, I can't see the bottom. Scroll. Never mind.
For some reason, I can't type in chat, but that's fine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone
also starting to like YouTube better.
I do like YouTube, honestly.
Ooh, and I can pop out the chat. Hot diggity daffodil. This is getting easier by the minute.
You can pop out. To be honest, you can pop out Twitch chat also. To be fair.
Ooh, didn't know that.
I have no prepared sarcastic remark. Let me have this.
Who hasn't rolled for loot?
I don't know, but I'm waiting on both screens. Come on, guys. I can't get in there.
There we go.
If you get a silver, I'm going to blow up like Hades from Hercules.
Oh, crap. My thing's way over there. I don't know if I can mute you in time.
I have low self-control. I hope you're better than me.
Yay!
Is this what it's like to be a moderator for a streamer?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you hang out, you keep me in line, you watch the chats, and you heckle.
And I don't even get to play. Hey, this is great. So how much am I earning, Deb? Exposure and
Goodwill.
I'm getting
Gratitude.
exposure and practice.
There you go. Like all my mods right now.
It's okay. I will say Twitch, it has much clearer stream. The two, like, noticeably better.
Which is so weird.
Oh, it's not.
It's not, you don't think it's weird?
Also, oh no, they're both. Was that you with the HelloFresh ad going?
Yeah.
It's gotta be you. It's on both of them.
Yeah.
Well, better put the chats over my game screen. I'm not gonna be playing. That screen will do something. Okay, I move all this. I don't want to collapse chat. I want to. Oh, so much better. So much better.
Thank you, Arcana. Fellow YouTube friends. Make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it.
Good call, you. Where's the like button?
On YouTube?
I popped the chat out. Pop that back in.
It's located right underneath the video screen. It's either a thumbs up or thumbs
Oh,
down.
there it is. It's further down. Okay. Have to scroll? How much work? That's fine. I'll watch the chat on YouTube and then watch both of the things on Twitch.
Probably shouldn't be over here, but it's too late. I've chosen.
Okay, so what are you looking forward to the most from potentially the keynote tomorrow?
Them Hrothgar. That is all I care about.
That's all you care about. Okay.
Everybody aim
Please.
I'm looking forward to when we're getting more glamour plates.
Yeah.
That new job can kiss my butt. I don't have a glamour plate for it, so I don't care yet. very upset.
Wow, it's going to be the plus mechanic.
Oh no! Oh no!
How?
Ugh.
I'm so far behind.
made it.
Deity. He's like calling it out 10 seconds before it happens. It's great.
I know, right?
I know what's gonna happen.
You can see the future.
My powers of prophecy indicate that I have no idea what's gonna happen next.
Oh, Arcanus's new job?
Aw.
Yes. We get to finally settle the argument so that I don't have to see another YouTube video about how Pictomancer is going to happen.
We all know
A painter for life. Painter for life.
Erzat, you are wrong.
I mean, we are getting 2 jobs because we have that new limited job and then whatever they're gonna.
I think the limited job is going to be the only way they could make a painter work as if it was a limited job like Blue Mage, because they share a lot in common.
Interesting.
But then you run the risk of them being copies of each other, and then it's like, nah, are they really?
Yeah.
Well, there's
I
been
would-
2 types of painters. There's been the painters that copy monster abilities, and that would be stepping all over Blue Mage. But there's also been painter classes that paint landscapes and stuff like that. So I could see them doing painter, but working it into the scenic views.
Interesting.
So it would what make the monsters miss home and they'd be demoralized? I don't understand. Well, Arcana, it's okay for Yoshi P to be wrong. He is human. It is absolutely pressing. That is some heinous, grade A, I don't even want to say USDA because this transcends global boundaries, bull. It's absolutely the only thing they need to worry about right now. Take it to like 50, and then you can put it on the back burner for.
Okay. What if he said glamour plates are not pressing right now because they were planning on completely overhauling the glamour system in 7.0 and getting rid of them entirely?
I would chisel my words into a stone tablet and proceed to eat them.
There you go. Because he does that. He says things that are technically true, but not actually true.
He's like, we don't care about that, crosses his fingers. We absolutely care about that. Just not the way you want us to.
Exactly.
Wait, what are you guys? Oh, haha, you're gonna fight again. I remember when I used to kill these territorial mobs.
Oh, Phil.
Now I'm just all alone.
It's like I could leave party, but that defeats the purpose.
No, you absolutely can't.
Oh, man. Open portal. Loot.
I don't see one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get to see it, do I?
You don't get to see what? The loot? It's exciting leather.
Did you guys get a portal?
Yeah.
You did. I can't see it out here.
Oh
And this chat is what you are feeling when you are not part of the action. So get in on the action. If we need to, we'll run 2 parties.
That is
I
true.
don't know if Debbie can do that.
no! You could do that.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do that.
we could split.
But, oh, yeah, I mean, I guess we could.
So more people need to join, so I'm not alone. That's what it comes down to.
Go, go, go.
No, I mean, I'd like to see what they come up with for glamour storage and how they do the system entirely. Because with the 2 die channels coming in 7.0, that's probably the time that they should be like, okay, we're going to do this now, rather than having to go back and retweet the system.
Exactly. Yeah.
That, and they probably found this out when they doubled the glamour dresser storage space. Like, we can't just keep doing
Exactly. They needed to come up with a better solution, and now is the best time for a better solution.
So here's what they're going to do. They're going to, once you equip it, it counts for any of your characters. So if you get an aiming piece, you can use it on your tank. It's going to be great. And crafters are going to make gillions. It will be so much gil flying at us from every direction. Make me this, make me that. I will be so busy, I may not even be able to map.
Well, see, that's something I can get behind, is dungeon loot being available for every class. So you don't have to farm a dungeon 16 times to get a couple of different sets.
Nice. NGL would be nice. Do you have any thoughts, Arcana? Or chat? Any thoughts, chat? We'd love to hear from you.
The other thing that is in a very similar position is making people go through a Realm Reborn in order to start playing the game. In either 7.0 or 8.0, they have to come up with a new start to the game. They have to have a new starting zone at a higher level to introduce new players to the game faster. Because right now, if you're having someone start the game and they're required to put in like a 200-hour commitment before they can get to the new content, that's an issue. But whose treasure is this?
I don't know that I agree with that 100%. And completely anecdotal, so roll with me on this, but the type of player that's going to put up with that is the caliber of player that's going to stick with the game long term. The people who are going to rip through and rush through and complain about the story are the ones that are going to play, raid, and quit until the next expansion comes out. And that might be great, but bottom line wise, that's not what they're looking for. The game might cater to that playstyle, but it's not the one that's going to bring Square Enix the most loyalty.
No, but I mean, there's been
crippling Fanta addictions.
Oh, jeez, right? There's been people who have story skipped to the end and then realized they loved the game and gone back and did the story on another character. Like, there are, once you get past those walls.
I don't know a ton of people who are going to sit there and say, I just started a game, now I'm going to pay to get to the end, and then end up staying. I think that's the exception that proves the rule, if you'll allow me such a phrase. Also, I'm following Zoem because old habits die hard.
You said we're going east.
But, no, it's just, I think it's a different type of MMO, and they might be shooting for a different type of player. Although, as someone who has a fair amount of MMO experience built up, I'm very jaded and unable to give an outside opinion. So if you were to tell me, here, buy this game, you got to pay every month for it, but it's like 200 hours before it gets good, yes, I would look at you like you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Curious what they're going to do to to alleviate that, if they even see it as a problem.
Well, see, here, what if I told you this? What if I told you you have two options?
I would not believe you. Anyway.
Shut up, Phil. What if I told you...
Hold on, folks.
What if I told you had two options? You could start the game at level 80 and get into the new content faster, but your character doesn't have access to any of the story-based items you would get from the other expansions. Or you could start at the beginning if you wanted to and earn all those items.
Okay, so Arcana's making a point. It should be kept because without all of that backstory, you have no idea why any of what's going on is relevant, even in the slightest. But with your idea, what do you lose out on? You lose out on glamour, dying, deep dungeons, variant dungeons, because those are Endwalker. You lose out on the majority of the trials. You have no idea who any of the primals are.
That's a band, right?
Oh yeah. 100%.
But I mean, in
no.
terms of the story, that is the whole point. Is that this is the second arc. This is an unrelated story, seemingly unrelated story that we're going into.
Oh, Margaritaville's unrelated? That person that you guys were, that was around before you guys popped in is now chatting with me, so...
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you, Sisperi Kaput. No, it's just... The question then becomes, what features do you gate behind that? And do you
Right.
give them New Game Plus capabilities where they can go back and earn it at their own pace? Or is it something where they have to go back and do it big chunk by big chunk by big chunk?
Yeah.
And can they skip partway through? Like, say they get to the point where Manphilia is calling them to the Waking Sands, and they rightly say, F all that. And then they pick up the, skip to Margaritaville. Like, do they get to come back to that? Do they have to go through the 5 plus?
I'm
Like,
just saying, look at the two long-term examples we have. Look at WoW and look at Final Fantasy XI that's in its 20th year. Both of those MMOs introduced this later start program. It's something that every long-lasting, massive multi-on-the-pair game has done. Eventually, you have to.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
makes
know
sense.
that.
No, I'll disagree there. Astaria has no thing like that. It's been going for the same amount of time. It's just a smaller game, though.
It's a smaller game, yeah.
It just really matters if the story is still going to be relevant from ARR going forward.
That's one thing I just-
Unless you can play someone who isn't canonically the Warrior of Light.
That's true.
there's that.
But like all the Scions are going forward. If you watch the trailers, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know where they are if you just started in, Dawn Trail.
We didn't know who they were in A Realm Reborn.
It's not like they're going to take the time to introduce them again.
How would that look? I mean, I'm still thinking, like, what...
I want to play Dave from accounting.
Thank you, Urzat. That's exactly the question I needed answered. Foretold by Salzman. Well, no, what I was actually going to say is I don't know about 11. I can't speak to that's prowess. But I can speak to WoW's whole skip this, play this part that you want. It's great on paper, but it does nothing for having a long-running story, which is what the entire game is predicated on. Like, you're going into Margaritaville with the Scions. Like, if you don't explain who they are, why they're relevant, like, just gonna say, Grahatia has no relevance whatsoever if you strip away Shadowbringers and Endwalker. None. Zero. Zilch. Why would I care about that guy? I think it's a huge disservice, and I think that this same conversation has probably come up in the boardroom before, maybe closer to Shadowbringers and definitely with Endwalker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Like, they're going to have to be... They're thinking long term. Yoshi P said it. Like, he intends to put another 10 years into 14. So they have to be thinking about these things now. And at what point do they look at these options, or do they just pretend that it's not going to be a problem?
I think that they're... No. I'm not going to say what I think they're doing, because I can't separate myself from my own experiences enough.
Right.
I haven't looked at this from a boardroom perspective. I would like it if they said, here's a Cliff's Notes version of the expansions as, like, we'll take you through the key moments, but, like, really paring down the filler.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would suck, but Monbreda's not as essential to the story as we'd like to make her out to be. No,
Nice.
you can't pop out. I got pulled into these other guys who are now trioing it.
Oh, nice. You just got sucked up into another group.
I got absorbed because they
Okay.
recognized my innate, amazing talent.
Man, you're so
Ego?
famous.
Shut up.
Ego?
It's not the word I was looking. I'm gonna throw something at you from here to wherever you're at.
Okay, mine is just to the... Wait, where are we? Never mind, mine is to the southwest. I don't know where we're going. Oh, someone's up there. Everyone's up there. Did I miss everyone fly off? Okay, Zoam's up there.
So yeah, like I was saying, I'm curious to see what they'll say. Like, I'm not gonna go up there and say that my thought process is the be all
Mhm.
end all. You're not wrong. It
Well-
wouldn't be. It's a hard sell to say the game's only good, or you catch up to everyone 200 hours. That's a tough sell.
And I mean, at some point it becomes ridiculous. Like if we're 10 expansions in and that 200 hours becomes 2,000 hours, what do?
You
Like,
praise Yoshi P for making a game that people want to play for 2,000 hours before anything interesting happens.
like,
So how'd you pull that one off? Codex. In the codex. If the codex is what I think it is, you might be right. Don't know what the codex is. Don't tell me.
okay.
I don't think it's the new game plus. I think it's like here's a who's who of everybody. But I don't know if that's correct.
The unending codex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Unending. There you go. Problem solved. They're just going to stick it in there and be like, here, this is all filled out. Read it when you have a chance. You told us the best waifu, and I don't want to hear you say otherwise.
Okay, can I counter that point, Phil?
I said, don't want to hear you say otherwise. Did I stutter?
Did I
Also,
stutter?
I'm open to hearing your counter, as long as you say nothing bad about Stoll.
I'm not going to say anything bad about Y'shtola. What I want to say about Y'shtola is that they have completely forgotten about her main story arc for the last 3 expansions.
That
Oh
she's
yeah,
blind.
I have no idea who she is.
Well, she's blind, but she's also dying.
Yeah. She doesn't bring it up like any good, respectable woman. Well, person, really.
And
Like,
she
she
has
doesn't
a
watch-
sister that she doesn't even visit. What
We don't know that.
do you mean we don't know that?
We don't
literally
know
need
that.
her.
I know that she has a sister. I know where she is in Gridania. I did my summoner quests. But we don't know that she doesn't visit her in her off time.
Okay, what about the time she was like in the first? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
What are you saying, Deb? I'm hearing a lot of you stole a slander out of you.
No, no,
tonight.
no.
I'm not so sure I like it.
No. It's not on Y'shtola. I'm just saying they need to pick back up her story arc and we need to get more Y'shtola. Because all she's ever been is that person who gets thrown under the bus every episode. She's like the Kenny of Final Fantasy. Just
hold on.
saying.
I don't like that comparison at all. I thought you wasn't going to say nothing bad about Stola. But I think that I think the person who put that storyline in place hasn't forgotten about it, but they're sweeping it on the rug for now, so it's a bigger bombshell. I'm not going all, that's just the theory! But it
Arcana's
would be
thinking,
something-
okay, maybe it's lost in translation. Maybe it's not that it's killing her, but that it drains her more now than it used to.
We'd have to talk to someone who's fluent in Japanese and English and have them read the original Japanese text and see if they specifically refer to a word that's used for dying.
Yeah. Because I know they got really creative with the translations around Harshafon And our relationship with that character.
Wait, what don't I know that you know?
Have you not seen the Japanese translations of those cutscenes?
Hey, Tab, if I did, I wouldn't be asking. So enlighten me and enlighten chat.
He very, very openly propositions us. Multiple times.
Yeah, I
Like-
personally didn't care for it. I'm here for the English version.
I
Like the way Grappa propositions us, or
No, like aggressive. Like almost to the point of okay, calm down.
yeah.
You're being a little weird.
You're being a little sus. Oh man,
Like
I
they-
gotta rethink my relationship with Stefan now.
Yeah, they toned that way down in the English translation. So it came off as more of a, hey, this guy's a really cool buddy. But in the Japanese, he wanted us to warm his bed, so to speak.
He really.
Yeah.
A certain kind of buddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a family channel, so
Yeah, kind of French too. I might pull up the French one because I can understand a fair bit of French. So, yeah,
That's
Knight is
right.
flirty.
you're from Canada.
I'm from Canada.
How's your guys' maps going? I see you guys are in there.
Hey, Rockstar, you think they will strategically prune and or merge content with the option of having switching to full content? Okay. Some
not a bad
combination.
That's not a bad thought at all.
Oh, hey, Sakura. Hello. Happy Friday. We are doing maps.
Good times. Good times. But no, like I said, if they're going to give us a Cliff's Notes, here's the important stuff that happens in ARR. Here's the important stuff that happens here. Like, you know how to deal with X now. This is what happens in Heaven's Word. You solve X problem. And if they trim it down to like 6, 8, 10 hours, even if you were to do that, say, per expansion, that's a lot more swallowable than... What are we using arbitrarily? 200 hours?
Yeah.
I don't think that's too far off, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
On a counter, try and think of a Final Fantasy player of the old single-player Final Fantasies who hasn't sat down and put 200 hours into something other than the end quest line.
Oh, that's me. Hi.
How many times do I get yelled at by the FC for not having things unlocked because I'm with Athriel out in the Golden Saucer?
Dude, we ask you to talk in party chat, and you're like, I don't have that unlocked. It's bad.
Yeah. So, I mean, to clarify, my point is not that they would take it out entirely, but that would become optional content. Like, just like getting your tattoo from being a legacy player. If your character went through ARR up until, like, Shadowbringers, through Shadowbringers and Walker, they get a special mark or a special tattoo that shows they're an OG Warrior of Light.
They get the Louis Soir tattoo, the neck tattoo?
Yeah, sure.
I need to go buy someone's account that has that.
Well, I mean, the legacy players have a back tattoo, but I'm just saying, like, there would be some special mark to show the players or the characters that have been through all of that story. What?
This is life or death information.
Huh?
Is it a tramp stamp?
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
I love how he's like, I mean, it's not.
I would not be opposed.
Family channel, what?
Oh, man.
You get an Excita mask.
You wanna you wanna put it somewhere where it will be seen in the majority of glams, you know, like the lower back.
So tramp stamp. Am I wrong? Am I missing something?
Did I say you were wrong?
I just All I heard was you don't love Stroll as much as I do, and now I gotta clarify everything.
Oh, man. See, that would be a good trade-off. People would be like, oh, okay, well, I'll go through all of this story if I get something special for it. Or conversely, people who have gone through all that story get something and they feel special for having done it. So they
Maybe
don't...
give anyone who hasn't a permanent dunce cap.
Jeez.
And then it comes off when you do it. You don't have to do it, but you ain't gonna have a nice helmet showing if you don't. I feel like Sheriff of Rottingham. We're not gonna tell you you have to, but if you do, your taxes will be lower.
Oh, man.
We have fun here.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
Devin.
do. Yeah, we do.
I'm hijacking your stream.
Yeah, no.
Where to go for this one? Oh, never mind. He's
I don't know.
deceased.
Maybe I just thought of it some time ago about getting like another legacy style reward, and it's kind of stuck in my jaw because it's been 10 years. This is the 10-year anniversary. Like, it would be a lot of people have FOMO from missing out on the original 1.0. Like,
If you've been a summoner since 1.0, you get a summoner dong that's the same length as you are tall.
jeez.
It just sags
No.
down from your head all the way to your feet, and then it stretches out when you summon. I like this idea. I could make it work.
Whose roll on the malarkey cloth?
I love how Deb's like not acknowledging that. We're gonna move on.
Yeah, I think they kept it in a lot of the other countries that aren't so prudish. Like, North America, compared to the rest of the world, is exceptionally prude.
I mean, I have no
mean,
prepared sarcasm
I
to
would-
combat your truth.
You know, it's because North America was founded by Puritans. So,
Yeah.
Again, can't really argue the facts.
Oh my god, I saw an ankle killer.
gotta be a witch. Yeah.
Clutch my pearls for me. I've already done it twice today. We're gonna tie you to a rock and throw you in the water. What's that gonna prove? Well, if they get out, they're a witch. And if they don't, well, they were innocent. But they're dead. But we'll know they weren't a witch.
There you go.
Huh? We're leaving.
Lampa.
You say that and I start looking around.
Oh.
I should have known. I was like, oh, who's the red mage who's dying? Yeah.
There's that.
There's that.
Lol. I mean, Urzak, come on, man. Like, you gotta rep for the guild. I'm not there.
Ooh.
Okay, I've already got him. He's a minion.
Hey, thank you so much for the membership, Sakura. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We love you and your
Thank
money.
you. Oh, no. This has to be fake. This has to be fake.
Yoshi, please save me.
Joe Pesci, where you at?
Choke, 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 choke. No. Boo. Hey, Todd, you too. Look at you green texters. Sakura, Todd, thank you so much for being members. I'm making some videos this weekend. I'm going to have to put a special section for members on the credits.
You should reach out to him, see if you can get him involved in the video.
Who, Yoshi? What?
No, you're green texters.
Ah. Teleport to Agnarasis.
Don't go clicking things blindly there, Deb.
It's too
Why?
late. I've already done.
Oh.
It's too late!
It's too late.
Where are we going?
Have we opened my first map yet? I don't think we have. Okay.
I'm not sure. Oops.
All I want to say is if my YouTube is accurate, there's 9 people watching and only 5 likes. We would really appreciate it if you'd show that love, show that support to the independent creators out there. You know, we'd really like that. And those of you on Twitch, you know we love you. Just stick around. Catch us next time. We'll still be.
Aw. Thank you, moderator Phil.
I have a job.
Sorry?
I think I was on mute when I was like,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
screaming to
Oh
Sid.
no!
This is
I
the
was
first.
screaming that to say where I was at when you had that stack marker.
Oh. Yeah, no, sorry, Zoom. You've been on mute. Sorry. Whoa. Hello?
There we go.
Like that.
Oh.
I was gonna say I was doing 4 likes.
Is there something you wanted to talk about, Sakura? Todd, anything on your mind that you want to disclose to the group?
Yeah. What are you guys looking forward to the most about FanFest this weekend? Are you going to watch it?
I'll be watching the Debbie recap.
There you go. I will put out a short recap, that is true. I am also doing a cooking stream beforehand. We're tailgating the FanFest keynote with a HelloFresh cooking stream.
Sponsored by HelloFresh?
Well, maybe. I mean, I don't actually get paid by them unless people sign up, so they're technically not sponsoring me, but...
So what I'm hearing is I need to eat better and prepare my meals in such a way that my busy schedule's not compromised.
Honestly.
So here's the thing. My HelloFresh is only for Americans. It's not a Canadian offer. It's for US people only. And my mother and sister have been on HelloFresh for like 2 years now because she is a full-time store manager of a very large retail store. And she does not have any time to cook. And they have had nothing but phenomenal things to say about it.
Really gays.
Yeah.
Always. Always when I put my these guys show up and ruin everything.
Sakura saying something about dual die channels. Hold on.
Dual die channels, yes. We are anticipating that they're going to do more than just the dual die channels. Like, that's going to open us up to a lot of other different color change things.
Gays.
Oh, did we get the queen? Cool, cool.
I tell you, man, this is a lot tougher when it's... Oh, crap. We lost our healer. A lot tougher. Just 3 people.
Ooh, yeah. Winning with 4 people once, and that was spicy.
Aw, I'm sorry, Sakura, but here's something. So, remember how I was saying I'm doing a HelloFresh cook? So what happened was I decided, because I was doing this sponsorship and because my mother and sister had nothing but good things to say about it, to sign up myself. So they didn't give me a special offer. I just kind of went to their website and took whatever offer was up at the time. But through that, I have special codes that I could email to other Canadians. So if you are interested and in Canada, you can look me up on Discord, send me a message with your email, and I can email you some special deals. So But only if you're interested. Don't feel obligated. But if you are interested, I do have some special deals being with them through my own means.
Times.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's oh no?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I pulled him. Yeah, I pulled him away from it. Well, at least as far as they'll go.
There you go.
Oh,
The
now I see
ball.
what
The ball.
So,
Good
Deb,
j-
what's your opinion on the better graphics coming in 7.0?
So they have been very meticulous about showing off the minute changes, the minute details that they're putting in to an absurd degree. Like talking about like millimeters taken off a chin line or slightly better textures on walls. And it's making me a little bit nervous. Like, I know they're trying to deal with add-ons. They're trying to compete with people using programs to get those type of textures and those type of photos. So they're trying to eliminate the need for people to go to those programs. But I think their focus is entirely misplaced. Like, all that time and energy they're putting into making the game prettier, they could be putting in some major quality of life features. And now that's brutally honest. That's brutally honest. And I know it even hurts me to say it, but
Even Vacuum Head agreed.
Who?
Mr. Slurp thing.
He was like, wait a minute, let her talk.
No, I feel like next
wanna
month
hear
they're gonna
this.
announce some quality of life features.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow they'll announce something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, I just... We get it. The game is going to look very pretty, but it still has to be playable on a PS4.
I mean, I feel like PS4 is going to get phased out at some point.
Oh, yeah. Just like the PS3 was. But still, for the meantime, they haven't made any sort of announcement that they're doing that.
Back on the Lunas.
I hate chasing down every last garlic tomato queen.
I know, right?
Melee is trash. Bard is where it's at. Oh, she got away. I can't be on stream.
Ooh, it's let it... Ah! Ooh.
Graphics, new jobs. What's your opinion on variant dungeons continuing into the next expansion and beyond? Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure they've solidified that as a feature going forward. I think Yoshi P even said that before, that there'll be more in Dawn Trail.
I'm asking your opinion on it.
Oh, my opinion on it?
Like it? Do you think it needs to be toned down? Do you think they should be part of the
They're-
MSU where everyone has to do them?
They're fine, but they're so short-lived. They expire. They have expiration dates. They're the
Okay.
type of content that if you don't do within the couple of months that everyone's doing it all at once, you really have difficulty sometimes getting a group.
Yeah. People can
Counterpoint.
blast through it really quickly.
You don't need one for the variant dungeons. Criterions are a whole nother story, and I can't speak on that. But
You don't need one. It can be very difficult for a casual player to complete it solo, though. You do have to have a certain level of skill.
That's why you have an FC over on Halicarnassus for that exact reason, right, Deb?
Absolutely. I mean, we'll do anything. But
Not only that, I would make an argument that your statement that they are short-lived is inaccurate.
okay.
In the sense that I can go into those, and because of doing them as much as I did them, I can clear them fairly reliably, and I still get tokens. Even if I don't get any of the rare drops, I still get the tokens, and the tokens can get turned into glamour, which people who don't want to do that content may have the money to afford. So I wouldn't say that they're short-lived. I would say that they might get repetitive or turn into farm content, but I wouldn't say that they become not something you're gonna do.
But the reason why that those glamour items are worth as much as they are is because so few people are doing it.
Because they're lazy.
So you really
night,
just
everybody.
made my point for me.
I would say it's a matter of perspective. I wouldn't say, like, if you look up and say the sky is blue, I wouldn't say it in a point of formality. I would say it as, I don't think they're short-lived. I think people just move away from them and just kind of forget they exist because they got the mount, they got the minion, they got everything they wanted.
Now, if they had done what they could have and linked the V dungeons, the variant dungeons, to the Manderville relics in some way, then that would have kept them active. But
I'm hoping they still do that.
That would be fun, actually.
because then people would have a reason to continuously do them until Dawn Trail comes out.
Well,
I don't
then you
know
can
why.
just look at like Eureka and Boja. There's active communities for those old areas today.
But it's very small compared to the player base.
Yeah.
And those ones are predicated on having it. That's the part that I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Actually,
those
I'm not-
zones have relics attached to them.
Yeah, but my thing is that if you don't have a group, you're not getting anywhere in that content. Period. End of story. It just won't happen. Like, you're not doing Castrum Lake as Latour by yourself. It's just not happening.
No, it's not happening. No.
Although the flip side to that is that since I've had to be in there for relics, people are like very social since it kind of forces you to be like social. So you never really are going into that content alone, fortunately.
It depends on the time of day and the server and stuff. Like, there's definitely times I've gone into Bozja and it's been absolutely friggin' dead. And I've just been like, it just ain't happening right now.
Where is one? Oh.
One is dead. He spawned on top of my ley line, so I had
I'll be completely honest. I haven't done a CLL run since Endwalker dropped
Of course not.
because
And that's
there's not enough people ever.
Right, and there's no incentive to do that unless you're working on the weapon or you're going in with friends or like you make a goal for yourself. But the variants are still going to be there because, oh, I don't know what to do to get money. Oh, I'm good at these and I have 20 minutes to kill or whatever. Let me go knock out one of these and do that once a week. You're looking at 2-3 pieces of gear.
It's
So-
mine.
This is rough. Did you guys get to the bottom yet?
No. Did you?
Yeah, so, we are on Invocation 505 on the final boss.
Ooh. Congratulations.
First portal we got's taking us all the way down, and I'm like, why is this guy here? You know, I'm expecting like Fishman or the Manta Ray, and it's the guy that has the electricity that you have to watch his buffs to be safe.
Yep.
Who called him? There's three of us. He shouldn't be here.
You can do it, Phil. Think of all the money.
Why did my big cooldown just come up when you said that?
Inspiration point.
I know, right?
Do it again. I need another cooldown.
You got this.
Thank
oh
you.
my god.
Choke,
You are
choke,
the
choke.
best, okay?
Ah.
I have you permanently focus targeted for all my ethereal manipulations. I trust you with my life.
Wow. Okay, I have another map, and it's a good map too. It's
Sound like Mulan. I have a map. and
exactly.
it's a good one.
I see you have a sword. I also have a sword.
Do you like it?
Oh man. Okay, I know mine is around here somewhere. Zoem, you can probably see it faster than I can. Oh, is it up here? Yes, it is. Somewhere in that area.
Did not expect this to happen. And chat's gone quiet. What's going on, chat?
They're sleeping. Oh, where is Rue? There you go.
I'm feeding my face.
Aw, what are you eating?
Leftover spaghetti made with elbow macaroni, so technically goulash.
Cool.
Hey, we got to the bottom. We got Athleticos, White Parasol. Who invited that?
Oh my gosh.
You can't get rid of it.
Congratulations on your parasol.
Yeah.
I passed. That and Excitamask.
Ooh.
I'm just surprised we got to the bottom. How much money did I get? 50 grand! You freaking cheapskate. Used to be 100.
Are there?
Oh wait, there was 3 chests that gave me 50 grand. I take it back! Let me down there again! I'll be good! Ugh.
Ba-dum, bum, bum. The other thing I'm kind of looking forward to watching this weekend is the Crystalline Conflict tournament. It means staying up until like 1:30 in the morning, but I'm going to do it because it is going to be like nothing we saw in Europe or North America. It is going to be crazy.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch, because I've played with Japanese players before, so I am.
Have you ever played a Korean in StarCraft?
No.
Very much the same vibes.
Yeah, but you get to walk away sane after, you know, the Final Fantasy versus the StarCraft.
I don't know. If you hear stories about someone who's like died in an internet parlor because they were there for 36 hours in a row, chances are it was somewhere in Japan. Just saying. Not being not being judgmental, just that's the type of player they can be.
True.
So, I have kin? I have kin somewhere in this world?
You have died in an internet parlor?
No,
Oh, okay.
I died at home. Don't go to
Ah.
an internet parlor to die. I'll
Little
die
quick
3
here.
times today.
I think we have 2 maps here, and then 2 maps just north of here, and 1 map to the west.
Okie dokie.
Died in an internet parlor. That's rookie numbers.
Jeez. Okay, I've been in some Japanese player farm parties in Final Fantasy XI, and we went 8 hours without even a bathroom break, okay? Like, no AFKs, no BRBs, like, we just farmed for 8 hours in a row.
Yeah, raid bucket. Like, is that not a thing for you?
When's the last time you've done? When's the last time you've been in any party in Final Fantasy XIV with North Americans and they haven't had to like AFK like every 30 minutes?
We have 1 more
When
map
they
here.
stop
Goblin
being,
is sometimes like that.
when they hunker down and get down to business, yeah.
Before you guys leave, I think there should be 1 more map here.
Yeah.
Either Debbie or Hush.
I did mine, or did
I
we
did
both
mine
do
too.
ours at the same time?
Or did we
Okay.
do ours at the same time?
I do not possess a treasure map, so you need yours.
Okay. I think we had the same brain cell. There we go. Oh.
Oh, and mine, my next one is back where we just came from.
Oh my goodness.
So, chat, how about that weather?
Yeah, I guess chat is just like eating dinner or kind of chillaxing and having us on in the background.
Well, they're watching as the drama all unfold. They're like, nah, I'm not getting involved.
Like, Debbie is hot
Hey,
tonight.
Rapporto.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Debbie's hot. That other guy won't shut up. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay out of this.
I don't know if it's the case in this game, but like in other games I played, like Asia is usually more PvE focused and North America is more PvP focused.
Mm. Okay, okay.
I'm good with that.
There you go. See, Todd is crafting as he listens.
Thank you, Todd. Todd is one of the real OGs. He's crafting.
Yeah.
He's himself
Okay.
while I blather on about nothing.
Nice.
But now, once they finish all regional championships, do they have a championship for Crystalline Conflict across all regions? Or is this kind of it? They just have regional champions?
I don't know.
Hmm. More lampas.
Dang time. I'm standing right on top of you. I think we got that lampa.
Yeah.
This is 12 wonders. No wonder that's So, Halicarnassus isn't as dead as I thought it was. I might have to come out here some more.
What?
I found 2 people doing maps. They
Why
brought
do you think I have an alt on Holly?
Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Potato chip rating?
How could you?
Got that good crunch. Maybe you didn't share with us.
I'm moving the bag. It's my leg.
Oh no, this guy might kill me. We haven't had a death yet, so I'll contribute.
Oh, you had to say it.
Listen. I don't have very good reflex.
You cursed Erzat.
Well, then we're just gonna go down together. I'm sorry. Just stay away from me.
Black mage forever. Blech.
Black Mage for the next 10 seconds until I die.
There's a pretty easy strat for this.
Oh, and here we go.
If you go the opposite way after these turning, you only have to move 90 degrees at a time.
I don't know how to tell you that I'm not very smart.
I think you did. Oh, dog, you crop dusted me.
Oh no.
Maybe
I
your
s-
puppy has an allergy to something.
Maybe I shouldn't give her jerky.
No, you shouldn't
my
give her
God,
jerky. She's
no.
a baby.
A teeny tiny, softer bites.
She's a baby.
I make sure her water dish is nearby. It's not like I'm giving her hunks of spam or anything.
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Yeah.
Jerky!
Waiting for a thing to come up. I love when the counter goes down. Okay, well, that's listen, I just want at least one. I just want one.
So,
Just
was there a deep dungeon coming in the next patch, or was that something else?
I want to say yes, but that could just be wishful thinking.
I thought we got the deep dungeon already. It's Eureka Orthos.
We got that ages ago, though.
That was still in Shadowbringers.
No, we're an Endwalker, Deb.
Or Endwalker. That's what I meant.
Alright.
Look,
Deb,
hey, I
get the test.
I prefaced the stream.
Get the test.
It's on the Ritz.
To be fair, Shadowbringers are shaking hands aggressively. I don't remember when one ends and the other begins. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Oh man, it just sucks because I was so much better when I wasn't eating it.
That's okay.
What you could do, if you've got a really chill doctor, is submit this as evidence that you have something.
Well, yeah. The thing is, the medical standard for confirming a celiac diagnosis is a positive blood antibody test and a positive endoscopy. So you have to have both in order to get the official diagnosis, period. Now, I can unofficially diagnose myself right now and say I'm not ever eating gluten for the rest of my life. And I would be perfectly happy. But if I want the official diagnosis, then that's what I have to do.
So what does the official diagnosis get you?
Well, technically, it's considered an autoimmune disease, which means I would be categorized under a person with autoimmune disease, which means I get special protections in, like, pandemics and stuff. But...
Save the streamer!
Those come up that often, you know.
yeah, I mean, like I don't really leave the house. I don't know if it's a big deal, but it's also it runs in families. So if I test positive for it, then my mom and sister who have similar symptoms can just automatically qualify to get tested. So I don't know. I might give up.
No!
I might.
As much as I'm a big dummy, you can't give up. Like, you've already started.
Yeah.
And you can't. Like, you already started. Like, I hate to be a dick, but you
Yeah. Who hasn't rolled?
There we go.
Bum, 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 bum.
So how are your maps going, Phil?
What's going on with
With your-
your guys, actually?
Oh, we just popped into one.
With my 3-man party that I am now a bard on because.
Woof.
So I'll catch up with you in a week when we're done with this fight.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, it's really not that bad. Like, they're definitely
Okay.
competent, but one of them literally, I kid you not, just finished the MSQ.
Oh,
So,
wow.
like, we're trying other things, and we heard about maps, and we just discovered portals yesterday. He got owned, and then I got owned. And I'm like,
Oh my
How
God.
about you teach them about the party finder?
I have noobs. I can, but I'm
I have a
just
cream for that.
Ew.
gross.
Get,
I want a refund from the 10 seconds it took me to process that.
get off my lines. You don't pay rent here.
That's what she
Shoot.
said.
There we go.
Refresh that, thank you.
Got some crafting supplies. Always a fan of that.
Sounds about right.
What?
Are you okay, Dory?
Choke.
We just got here.
Choke.
You didn't even buy me dinner first.
Choke. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Ritter summon. Yep. Go off. Oh, I did. I just can't see it.
Whoa, Leilu, what happened?
Okay.
I'm tired.
Black mage legs. Your
I
legs.
just.
Your
I'm so
legs never
tired of
left.
moving.
Your feet never left ice form. You're like, nah, I can't move. Sorry,
Nah, legs broken. Can't move.
can't move. Legs not in position. Not today.
Not
The
today.
signs.
Ley lines not in position. Can't do it. Not today.
Yes, not happening. Just won't do it. Read my lips. No blue faxes.
Okay. Choke again. There's a little something caught in your throat.
That's
Choke.
asking
Yeah.
for a lot.
Yes!
That's
Yes! Woo! I just woke the baby. Yeah.
Jeez.
right.
Okay. Hey.
Oh.
Ooh.
Lines on the floor.
You got the fairy.
Some of your homies. You know what? I'm gonna put this like right here. Probably a bad idea, but playing Black Mage is a bad idea.
It's not like I'm batting 1,000 over here, okay?
Sometimes the strategy is pray for the best. Yeah.
Or watch a stack marker across the room. Thoughts and prayers, guys. Thoughts and prayers.
Oh no. Oh, no. Let's fix that.
Come on, get him closer. Yeah. I wish I had a soundboard that would work in game.
Oh no.
Oh no. What happened?
It was your fault. I got husband aggro.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait, what baby did you wake?
There.
I thought you were joking.
I was joking. But then Warpig just knocked at my door. I looked over to him, and then next I saw I was dead.
Oh no.
You're the res.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's res mages. Thank you, Airzat, and thank you, Tiara.
Anytime.
See, that's why I play Res Mage. I somehow got to make up for all the times it's me getting rest.
There you go.
You get res because you backflip off the edge because you and the void just can't leave each other alone.
Hey, next time I play healer, I'll take you with me.
No, you will.
How about no?
Oh no, I've definitely because I have my what's the word? Teleport
Choke.
stuck to
No.
a cooler and a tank, and I've definitely manipulated to a sage who just disappeared off the edge of the map. So we went together,
Oh no.
and I was like,
This could have gone worse. I'm not sure how, but it could have.
Okay, so where was mine again? I think it is over here.
Deb,
Yeah.
are there any housing items you'd like to see?
Any housing items I would like to see? I don't know if they will ever do it. But instead of doubling down on housing districts, why don't they just make the island sanctuary a housing district for you? Like move to instanced housing. They need to do it.
I was actually thinking what they need to do to make it more accessible to everyone is, say, at the end of your first primal fight in AAR, they give you an in-room that you can modify, and oh look, that solves the why can't I use my glamour dresser in my house? You have your own in-room you can teleport to. What's the problem?
yeah.
If they gave us a direct teleport, I would like that way more.
Yeah.
Not to be a janky little crybaby, but incoming jank crybaby, I would love that.
They keep doubling down on this idea of privatized housing, but it's not a good idea. And the years going forward are going to just keep proving what a not good idea it is.
No, when you say privatized housing, you mean the districts.
So yeah, the residential districts.
I like it because it builds a sense of community. I don't like it because of limitations of space and implementation and the fact that you're competing with people who have alts and they're doing it just for their FCs, for their subs. and you're
Yeah.
competing against people who just have too much money, and I don't like the competition aspect of it. So if we go full instance housing, a la RuneScape or Island Sanctuary or something of that notion, yeah, I could get behind that. Fridges.
Yeah. Like if you want to still have guild sinks in the game, you can create a tiered system. Let players buy a flippin' mansion if they want to spend 100 million on it. Go nuts. But make it instant so that everyone has the same opportunities and you're not fighting against other people to get what you want.
100 million for a mansion.
Yeah.
How big is this mansion, you say?
Well, if it's instance, they could go double the size of a large house. Like, just, you know.
And how many objects can I put in the yard? This is very important information, Deb.
Hundreds, as many as you want,
He's
because
not
it's
wrong,
instance.
but look at the size of what we get in the island already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's instance, they can put way more in it than they can residential houses. That's why residential houses have an item limit. They could eliminate item limits essentially in instanced housing.
Question you got to look at is cost to implement versus effect on the game, and adoption rate.
Yeah.
You're tying that to a level 90 end game situation. I think Urzet's got a lot more going, or even, here's a thought, put the Island Sanctuary in Heavensward or Stormblood.
Yeah.
Make it a lot earlier to access. You clear, or like, say when you, spoilers, become a Scion. They're like, oh, we recognize how important you are to the realm and the contributions of your forebears. We've prepared for you an in-room, like Urzet said, that you can modify and you can get into the dressing and the decoration. And then in Stormblood, they're like, wow, you are really turning Eorzea and shaping it up and bringing it together. You know, there's these islands out here. You want to see what you can do. It's not like they're tied to your character level anyway. It's a completely separate situation. There's no reason they couldn't just be like, oh, we're moving it to Stormblood just because, lol. Quest isn't in Spoiler City. It's now in your main capital city, or we're tying it to your grand company. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. Like,
No.
Tataru is there in Stormblood. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
or
a
you
great
could
idea.
have different types of instances that back onto each other. Like in Final Fantasy XI, you had an instanced house, a Mog house, that had different ways to exit into the city or other cities. You could teleport to other cities through it. It was completely instanced. So, I mean, you could have a direct teleport from your house to the Island Sanctuary and not have to go to Marabi Dry Docks, of all places.
Well, the thing that bugs me about that is there's no reason they can't just put that on your teleport list.
Right?
Like, you talk to the
Very
guy,
strange.
you talk to the guy, it runs a script. There's no reason they couldn't just attach that script to a clickable button on your teleport interface.
And there's your other gill sync.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it costs way more if you don't want to go to the dry docks. I'm just like, here's 500 Aetheryte tickets. Don't ever talk to me again.
I already teleport to my house in Shiro if I need to go to Kugane, and then teleport to my apartment in Mist if I need to be at the mainland.
Wow.
So, keynote speaker, you're listening, right? Like, this is what the community wants. Hashtag Yoshi Peach.
I would also like them to separate private housing and FC housing because it's really annoying having to compete with
FCs,
like,
yeah.
50 people with an FC and you're like one person. Like, I don't know why they decided to do that. I think that was the stupidest thing they could have done.
Because there weren't enough FCs taking up spots in the FC only wards. There was a lot of emptiness. So, like, we're going to open these up to individuals because there's way more individuals than there are.
And they're still empty.
Well, the FC only ones are, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Where is the next one? exist in the slipper.
Yeah,
No.
these guys.
Sorry.
No. You're the streamer. You talk over me.
But I mean, if you think back on it, think back like, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, when I guess 6 years ago, when people were asking like, oh, why can't we fly in ARR? We can fly in Heaven's Word. Why can't we fly in ARR? Why isn't that a thing? Like, there's so much time, and they do so much with the game that, I mean, we should be expecting a lot of these things to come to pass eventually. It's just a matter of whether it will happen in 7.0 or whether it'll happen in a different expansion. Oh my word. Airzat?
You good? Oh no.
Oh. He's riding the wave.
Uh-oh. Pokeballing?
I have another one here. But I don't know. Oh, maybe Zoam knows.
Who's shark recording? I do. Oh, we're going over there.
Where are you guys going?
Maybe to my map. Or maybe to a different map. I don't know. It's a long way of saying I don't know. we are going to a map.
There's no way. Haha, you guys came right to where I was.
Oh my gosh.
Like an act of providence.
Listen, we just gotta check on you. Make sure you've got snacks.
Thank you, Zoam.
Make sure I have the maps that get us all the way down to the bottom. That's what you want from me.
Yep.
This is my last Ophio, so
Whatever. I look cool. I don't need to fight those things. Got to the
don't
bottom.
jump, Phil!
So,
don't jump!
actually, you know what? Ah, invisible wall. Oh,
Don't do it, it's not worth
We
it.
have to stay here and suffer.
me yelling at the invisible wall. You don't pay my sub.
Hey, Boo Bear.
And you got a portal?
And we got a portal.
It's okay.
Yeah, we've had a lot of portals tonight, but no good
Yeah.
ones.
No silvers, no golds, no reds.
No, but
I had such high hopes for tonight.
yeah.
Well, you got a good group there. Couple of res mages, some strong deeps, a good tank.
We just need something to fight against.
Rage against the machine?
Poverty is not the answer. We don't have to fight poverty.
I don't have to fight poverty. I cleared like 800
Not a
things.
Hack the planet.
No, couldn't be 800k, maybe like 200k.
Yeah, I got about like 200.
That's not bad. All right, all the way to the bottom. Come on, guys, let's see it. Silvers every time.
I am, however, going to use it all on materia, so.
Come
Oh,
on,
what are you trying to meld?
You know, my crafter.
Oh.
you know, for a very reasonable price, I'm sure I could assist you with it.
I'm good. I know you.
No, no, you don't. You don't know me at all. I can give you a discount, 6%. Big discount. Best deal you find anywhere.
Yeah, you know what they say, better the devil you know. Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Easy.
Boom, 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 boom. Yay!
Oh, such good times. Such good times.
I love map nights.
The sky is the perfect color of lavender. Not even lavender. Rose.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm all alone.
Does anyone think they'll do a Garlemald restoration?
Garlemald
I
rest?
would love that. I would
Ooh.
love that.
That
It's
is
about that.
that's a very interesting concept.
No, and it would be entirely appropriate because the last time we came across a country in such a state, that's what we did. And I would love the chance to do like rankings again, even though I absolutely hated it at the time.
I saw that as
a join in since I started late, so it'd be fun to do it with a whole bunch of people.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want them to do a ranking system because it's just gonna encourage people to cheat.
Mm.
That's true.
That and there's a huge case of FOMO for that, since you can't get that stuff anymore. Also, screw the pterodactyl. That thing is a myth. It is a myth. It does not exist. It never existed.
Fake.
Hmm.
Fake news.
The T-Rex is real, but
Oh, of course, obviously. Everyone knows the T-Rex.
Pterodactyl's fake.
You bet your behind, though, both butt cheeks, when they put that pterodactyl up there from Google Tombstones, Praetorium all day, every day, baby!
Oh man. I'm gonna get so much work done.
I'm gonna get so much Skyrimming on one screen and
Spit.
Praetorium on the
No.
other. Ugh.
Alright.
See, the thing
Did you wanna
is,
switch out with me for the other maps?
well, we don't have any Ultima Thule yet,
Oh.
but let me open my first one and see before I put my foot in my mouth.
'Cause I thought I saw a Garlemald one.
They have Nair. Oh, there's another one here. Whoa, Zoom's off like a shot.
Right outside. Nice.
Now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Maybe it's a good thing I forgot because it's kind of inappropriate. On the topic of restoration, it came into my mind that I'm like, I placed top 100 in 2 out of the phases, so I got the titles. But it's like, if they were to do it again, I could try for top 10 because now I have a rogue ally. I don't have to stop playing when I have to go to the bathroom or have to eat a meal. I could literally play in bed. Like I could have this in the bag.
Does anybody else say rogue? Because I've always heard it say ROG.
Yeah, it is supposed to be ROG because it stands for Republic of Gamers. But I say rogue.
It really confused me the first time I heard that.
Sorry, I say rogue because I'm a D&D player and it's short form and that's what I think of. But it doesn't help that their symbol is the mask, which is rogue, and
They knew what they were doing.
they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, since I'm going back to the office, I considered grabbing one, but thinking it over, I don't think I would use it enough to be worth it.
Yeah, I mean, think of it as a gaming laptop that's in a portable shell, because that's essentially what it is.
Yeah, it's nice working from home because I can just hop on during like breaks or just any time. But while I'm in the office, I don't know if it'd be as easy.
Exactly, Todd. If I had $1 for every time I've seen someone write rouge, like, I could afford to be a streamer. Oh, man. One of the most common spelling mistakes. Okay. And it's funny because that's the brand of my desktop too. Like the desktop sitting on the desk right beside me with the great big ROG written on the glass, like literally right beside my monitor.
It was meant to be. Oh.
Yay!
Damn.
We went through all the emotions.
I know.
Alrighty. Looks like you guys, excuse me, doing okay in there.
Well, we're at number 2.
Where's
3.
Where's 3?
Four.
Hydrate, Debbie.
Hydrate. Did someone redeem a hydrate?
Yes! Yes, I did!
Oh.
Back in my day.
See, here's my problem. There we go. Philcon.
Just
Whoa!
Just do it!
come true.
That's a little scary. Thank you. Okay.
Ooh, what else do we have down here? I have like 8,000 of these to spend. Random oh, sing a jingle. Ooh. We could. It's a shame that twerkies don't cost gold.
Hey, Eugene. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Happy Friday.
Rogue or Rouge? Well, it's Rogue, but Rouge always got people made fun of. You're gonna attack me with red face makeup. I mean, whatever's on you, pal. Whatever works for you ain't gonna phase me at all.
I'm good. I'm good. Well, other than feeling terrible, I'm good.
Doctors are making her do something that she already knows is gonna suck.
Yeah.
That's the esthetician. That's our rouge. I'm not a rogue. I'm a rouge.
Wait, what if that's the next class?
The Rouge? Or the esthetician?
Like a shape Rouge, obviously. No, some kind of like shapeshifter or something. I mean, mutant.
Okay.
Ninja Turtles, mutant, mutation.
I would never Fantasia again if they created a class whose class ability is they can Fantasia whenever they want.
Oh no, it'll never be that. Like you'd use an ability and it would turn you into something and you would do it.
Oh, I
Like
see.
you turn into this guy to do his 8-fold slam.
So
And
what
if
you're
you're not-
talking about is like mimicry.
Yeah, something like
So
that.
they do have mimicry, they've mentioned in the Blue Quest line, and there are mimics in Final Fantasy XI. Like mimes, rather. Mimes.
Well, I'm thinking of the Savannah Lands beast mimicry Gal.
Ow.
From Final Fantasy VI.
Blue magic.
Eugene, yes, I was live earlier, but I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. Now I am on playing 14, and I am so overjoyed that you are loving it. Fantastic. And you got your fiance into it. The best part is playing with people you know. The best part is playing with people you know. And getting to share those experiences and getting to talk about them.
No, mimics as in like people who copy other people's actions. Like from the old Final Fantasy games, you'd use mimic and it would
Yes.
copy whatever happened the turn before you. So if someone had done a quad summon of, let's say, Knights of the Round, and you press mimic, you're going to summon Knights of the Round 4 times now.
Mhm.
I hope you have a half an hour just to take your turn. I swear, some of the strategies from old FF7 like, do this, do that, and then everybody just mimics it and it copies it for free. And I'm like, bro, I don't have 6 hours for a single boss battle. Are you serious?
Did Final Fantasy VII have the option to shorten icons, or did they just change that for 8 and 10? I don't remember.
I don't remember them changing it for 8 because they had a boost animation.
That's right. That's right.
I remember because you had to press a key and then press another key
Yeah.
and see a number go up. What does this do? I don't know, but it does more damage, so I'm going to do it every time now.
D&D player, yes. I understand.
Yeah. You make that joke, the bartender laughs, you laugh, the party laughs, the table laughs, and then you kill the table. Actually, no, I read a D&D joke earlier where it's like there's a cat next to the tavern, a domesticated cat. I reach out to pet it. DM instantly. Is a 23 enough to kill you? Huh? I'm petting a cat, and the cat's stomach opens up and eats your hand, and now you have a mimic cat stuck to your arm.
Ugh.
Gosh.
Whoa,
Not
Screaming Goat. Warpeg. Hi,
Ooh.
Warpeg. Oh. Choke. Choke, 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 choke.
I am.
Oh, please don't die.
I didn't. It takes more than that to kill me.
Choke, 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 choke. Yes!
Finally.
Yeah.
You guys
I
are
don't know where you're at, yeah.
Sorry, Zoam?
I think this is our first final invitation in like 6 weeks.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, I fought that guy earlier. There was 3 of us.
Oh,
I-
yeah, that must have been terrifying.
I had to recolor my hair when we were done.
Yay! So this was the last one you needed?
I need one more after this.
Oh, one more. Okay. Yeah, it's been a
Right,
long time.
Hi, Raybell. Also, watch his buffs. They will indicate where the safe zones are.
Yes. Hey, Raybell. Hey, thank you, Gore, for the raid. Thank you, thank you.
God.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you,
Wow.
Raybell. Thank you. Congratulations to
There we
Eugene. Congratulations. I hope you get it. That is amazing. We are still on number 2. Okay.
Nope, I got him. Oh, I might
3.
die.
It'll be back, right, left, front.
Nope.
Start throwing shields, Deb.
I'm
I need this guy to die. Like, what the heck? There we go. Where's the queen? Good grief.
Queen's like, nope. Alright, take it easy, Eugene.
Oh, Eugene's heading out? Okay. Yeah, thank you. I hope you two are having a fantastic new year. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, thank you, Ravel. I hope you are having a fantastic Friday evening. We just hit the bottom.
Nice. Congrats.
Woo!
Told you, today was the day. You're going all the way down.
I never had any doubts.
So full of crap. Oh, hey, look at that. It's time. What a way
Just
to
in
end
time. Yeah, this is a good way to end stream, actually.
life. And a burning horn. Why am I never around for any of the
Oh, no.
grumble, grumble.
Ooh, Zoa must have rolled a 99. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Oh no, you really got a 98.
I rolled a 98, yeah.
Incredible.
Woo!
I'll stick around and help anyone clear their maps if they need.
Yeah, I do have a Thavnir open, so I do want to do that. But if anyone needs to dip, I completely understand. We can carry on and do the last couple, though, if we need to clear.
Yeah, I'll probably pop out. I'm itching to get back to Eureka so I can finish parts of my relic.
Fantastic. And if anyone wants to join us, this is Eureka January, so every Monday and Wednesday on my stream, we are helping people through Eureka.
Monday and Wednesday?
Monday and Wednesday. Correct.
I did make it to the second zone.
Oh, congratulations, Erzat. So it looks like there's like at least 4 of us who are in the second zone for Monday.
I got warned about the dragon. I didn't listen.
Oh,
And I'm back in the
no.
first zone trying to get my level
Oh
back.
no!
Oh, gosh.
RP walk, you clown. Wait, where are you guys? You moved.
We're going to Thavnir. Are you wanting to join in, Phil?
I don't know. There's a spot. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a spot for you.
I wouldn't say.
Jeez.
Oh, just go already.
I'm trying, but nobody bought me dinner yet.
Sorry, my bad.
Aw.
Dinner. Wait, no, not dinner. Thavnir?
Thavnir.
Where in Thavnir?
I think Zoam is teleporting. I was a little slow. I was sorry.
I'm going to Garlemald first.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
there's, like,
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a Garlemald map.
Yeah.
yeah, I think there's actually 3 Garlemald maps.
Okay, yeah, let's go to Garlemald.
Farlamald. What do you need me as? Melee, ranged?
Gore, I didn't forget about you. I am so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you were having a good evening. What did you play? Yeah, sorry, we just got to the bottom of a map and that was a little bit chaotic. I'll give you a shout out here in just a second. My bad. I feel like a horrible host. And thank you so much, Prince, for joining us. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I will be vibing.
Yeah.
It's always fun to hear Prince join in.
Absolutely.
Oh, you mean me screaming quietly about my lines?
But you're still one of my favorites.
Oh, I see how it is.
Phil, you know you'll always be one of my favorites. There's no way you would never be one of my favorites.
Moobot. They're playing FNAF. Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gore is an incredible entertainer. If you go follow, they are the only person I know who can be incredibly chill while playing horror games. Like,
That's a skill.
that is a skill. That is a crazy skill. So yeah, shout out, go check them out. I always find it crazy when I pop over to Gore's stream and it is just like a totally chill horror game stream.
Big energy right there.
Ah, you're not in range.
All alone.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm better this way. I'm better this way. It's fine. I'm fine. Slams door. I don't have to share my M&Ms with anyone.
Which ones are they?
They were the red, white, and blue ones that are peanut butter, but they're discounted 75% off, so I got 5 bags.
Oh, the peanut butter ones?
Mm-hmm. Whatever. You wanted to ride in the other shoe. Enjoy
Yeah,
your
okay.
peanut butter M&M-less ride.
That's fine. I don't like those ones anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't want to share them anyway. I didn't buy
Okay,
chicken.
fine.
Do they taste like Reese's Pieces?
No.
Oh.
It'd be too good if they did. Oh, snap. I look so cool. No, I don't. You froze me at a bad angle, you garbage mob. Hi, Puffy. What do you eat? No, you can't have any jerky. I'm sorry.
What the?
Yeah, jerky is a biohazard now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's her dog treats, not so much the jerky.
Mm.
You gotta give her something good when she does the right thing, you know? Right?
But they make puppy jerky.
Wait, what?
No, not made out of puppies. They make, what is it? The fakey jerky.
It's also good to start puppies on Milkbone.
Yes, well.
What is
Perhaps.
the fake
Milkbone is less
jerky?
likely to cause stomach issues because it has a much lower fat content than most of the other treats on the market. It's only at like 4 to 6%, where most of the other treats are between 8 and 15. If your dog's having a sensitive tummy now, can end up being a long-term condition of pancreatitis as they get to be an adult.
She doesn't.
Mm.
That I know of.
Gas is the first sign, dude. Trust me.
Everybody farts. When you have good food, your farts come out good.
But it shouldn't make a grown man cry.
I'm a drama queen.
Yeah, but I've heard the child cry
I don't
too.
know about that. I've had perfectly healthy dogs completely clear a room.
True. But he's claiming to have a puppy doing that. That's usually something to be a little bit worried about.
I mean, puppy breath and puppy farts, they're notorious for the same reason. Their smell.
Puppy breath is awesome.
Yep. Puppy farts are equally in the other direction. Or so I've been told. Wait, no, not that I've been told. I can speak from experience now.
Disney World.
Disney World. She looks up at me like, "Are you okay?" Ooh, Wondrous Tales.
Was that trauma queen or drama queen? Both.
Both.
Both. Thank
Both.
you for noticing, Todd. Thank you for allowing me to choose one or the other instead of being trapped with both of them.
I mean, you could pick both
Eldorado
of them.
scene. Both.
Both? Both? Both. Both.
I think I need to go watch that movie again.
It's a good movie.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove has to be right after it.
It's also a very good movie. You fight like my sister. I've fought your sister. That's a compliment.
The other one I've seen a lot of quotes from lately is Mulan.
Well, everybody made it to the bottom tonight.
Yay!
I got there first, but, whatever.
Who hasn't rolled?
Pull the lever, Crunk is exactly right.
Wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever? Slaps a crocodile off her own butt.
Right.
She's like, get off me, like it's something that's just boring.
Disco!
My favorite was the transition point. Is that my voice? Is that my voice?
Oh, yeah.
I still thought that was cute.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home? Fine, you can be excused. Anyone else need to leave? No,
like a
we're good.
squid.
We're good.
There's like a squid, an
We're good.
ostrich, something else. Things that can't fight as well as a cow, and they're like, no,
Yeah,
we're
we're good.
Snake. I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home? Like, dude, how are you going to recover from that? She's the only one who can change you back.
I mean,
She
he's scary
turned
enough,
me
pretty
into a
happy.
newt.
Maybe that's his dream. To become cow.
I am cow, hear me moo. I weigh twice as much as you. And I look good on a barbecue.
What?
A pair of buns.
It's an actual song by the Arrogant Worms called I Am Cow.
Okay,
If you're
I'll
interested, go look it up.
Alright.
Oh, right, yeah. This is why I don't play ranged. Cast times are the devil's work.
No, it's not.
What you need are some instacasts.
I have those. Half of everything I do is an instacast.
Don't forget about your acceleration.
It's a lot of work. I gotta go all like 3 buttons over and press it.
Yeah.
And you stepped out for me.
This guy.
This guy.
Clicking.
Some of us don't have super fancy MMO mice, okay?
First of
My
all,
mice are garden variety sewer mice from New York City, okay?
You don't even have mice.
Anywhere else. At least red mages can all agree on, like, you can look at a red mage weapon and it's like thumbs up, thumbs down. There are no red mage weapons.
Oh,
It's either good or
100%.
bad.
Yeah.
There.
Not my map.
Where are we? Okay, it's not mine.
Everyone just runs up to click it.
Exactly. How you can tell the video game demographic is aging. Yeah.
That dude got wrecked.
What day is it?
What day is today? I only get like 2 spells off, and then it's like, alright, you're done, everything's dead. See, look at that. 2 spells, just went and sat down by the gate, and it opened by the time I got there.
Okay, who's...
Troll in the instance.
Oh, the 2 little Lalas. They're so sweet.
They can be. Until you put one of them near an edge.
I'm not gonna get angry.
Whee!
Especially not that one with a short sword, because you don't see it coming, and the next thing you know, you're hobbling around. He's like, I'm not taking your foot off, just your Achilles tendon. Come get me
You don't need
now.
all this.
Don't make me
Yeah,
revoke your
no.
shin privileges.
Yeah, see? That.
Woo!
I love recasting the same spell 6 times, because the thing dies right before the cast finishes. This is great. Excellent gameplay.
You complain when you're not in the party. You complain when you're in the party.
Don't you know you can't win with me?
Ah.
Gotta
Never.
keep it fresh.
Open.
No.
Disco! Disco! No.
Please.
Map. Diddle-a-dig, diddle-a-dig. Trio, trio, trio.
Alrighty, good times, good times.
Portal! I legit rolled a 2 on those wings. That was impressive.
Why? Why do you have every wrapper I have ever dropped on this floor since I moved in several years ago? Why? Why do you find them all? Anywhere.
Good crunch.
I was gonna say, if it was a cat, it's because you finally cleaned under the fridge.
Under the fridge? There's room down there?
All the cat toys end up under the fridge or under the oven.
Oven?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That
Good
is
thing I don't have a
very true.
cat.
They end up in peculiar places like your shoes, too.
If they think you're not eating enough.
Especially catnip.
Yeah. Oh, man. I went to my mom's place last week, and she was telling me her cats have started drinking catnip tea. One of them keeps putting the catnip bags in their water bowl and steeping them, and then will drink the water. And no matter how many times she takes it out, they keep ending up back in the water. And so, yeah.
Actually, something you can buy now too.
Mm-hmm.
So they just
That's
are,
mine.
cutting out the middleman. I'm afraid to get my cats on it. They kind of tweak out enough on just the regular nip.
Yeah, one of my cats really likes it, and one just couldn't care less. Like, has no receptors for it at all. Open. Open. Yay! Thank you for not making a fool of me in front of Phil. Because if it had happened 2 weeks in a row.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yay, I did it. I was top enmity in general.
I'm glad that wasn't a pinky juice. Okay.
Pinky juice. Pinky juice.
6.
Oh, I watched, or not watched, I read a guide on someone who solos these dungeons, and he ran the numbers on when you should challenge it or not.
Okay.
He says generally don't go past the third one because your winnings are not. You would have to pull like a 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3 in order for it to be worth it. He's like the risk you run compared to the reward you get just is not worth it. I just read that and I'm like, chicken. Chicken. We go all the way.
I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. If I go left
Don't
and
do
it
it.
fails,
Don't
then
do it.
it's up to Phil. But if I go
You
right
do
and
it.
it fails, then it's Phil's fault. So,
Hey, I don't govern anything. I didn't tell you to go right. I didn't give you crap for going left.
open.
I
Disco.
am absolved of all
Disco.
responsibility.
Disco. No.
Evie, this is your.
Oh,
It's
don't blame the
Evie's fault?
puppy.
No.
She's laying under the couch, staring up at the bottom of it, trying to chew apart the underside of the futon. She just looks at me like, didn't do nothing. Munch, munch, munch.
Teething puppies.
Yeah, they're just teething.
She has teething toys.
Yeah, she don't care about those.
She has an elephant that when she bites it, it makes fart noises.
Maybe she's just trying to learn from it.
I'm gonna pretend I understand where you're going.
Ringo, when he was teething and young, he ate a bar stool.
A whole bar stool?
All I came home to was just the wood disc for the bottom of the seat with the he left the seat part of it alone. He chewed all of the legs off a 4-foot bar stool.
Jeez.
What the heck?
Okay, anyone else have any maps, or are we done?
That was my last one.
Okay. Anyone else speak now or forever hold your pieces?
Until next week.
Until next week. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Thank you, Zoam. Thank you, Lalunas. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phil, Tierra, Airzat, Prince. Thank you, Alarosa, for being on mic in chat. Thank you, both YouTube and Twitch, for joining me tonight. And I will be back next week. I will be streaming, of course, on Twitch tomorrow evening for the keynote, so stay tuned for that as well. Chat, want to say goodnight?
Thank you for having me.
Yay!
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Tomorrow.
Hello's fresh stream tomorrow, probably about 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. So I will be on for that. We will make food, we will eat it, and then we will be on for the keynote. So see you then. Bye.
Bye. Bye.